This is a 3-in-1. That means 3 inches of Tempur-Pedic and 1 inch of that down alternative pillow topper. It is going to take the pain away from those mattresses that you lay on and you know it's time for an upgrade. Or maybe you have that mattress you just picked up and it does not feel the way you want it to feel. This is that way, without breaking the bank, to get that incredible comfort, because Tempur-Pedic is really unlike anything else. It allows you to let the mattress adapt to your body with all that incredible technology in it. We've had over 53,000 of these sold here. And tonight you are saving anywhere from $149 to $209. And no matter which size you pick up, whether it's the Twin XL, the Fold, the Queen, the King, you will not be paying more than $300. So tonight is the night to pick up an incredible way to elevate your space and get that good night's rest. And I am joined by my friend Sue Clark Overton. Sue, I've been talking for too many hours and I can't speak anymore. So I'm going to lay down. Sue, it is so great to be with you.
Oh, it's so good to see you, John. How you doing? And I'm glad you're looking comfy cozy there on the topper.
You know, sometimes when our brains start, moving too quickly, we just need to sit down and rest. And what better way to rest than on Tempur-Pedic?
It is the truth. I mean, this topper is just so wonderful, John, because what we're doing is using your old mattress as the base. And then we're giving you 3 inches of Tempur material. That's exactly what we have in our mattresses. And then an additional 1-inch down alternative that gives you that nice, plush, wonderful feel. And what you'll notice when you sink into this topper is it goes to work to cradle you, to comfort you, to relieve all those pressure points that you might have, like in your shoulder or your hip, or wherever. Maybe it's your neck that bothers you. It comes up to disperse the weight, give you that really great alignment in your spine, and then really just help the muscles relax, because when your muscles are relaxed, you get a really deep rejuvenating sleep. And
Right.
that's our goal at Tempur-Pedic, is to give you like the best sleep.
Right, and we know Tempur-Pedic is really changing the game when we talk about that good night's sleep. And this topper is that perfect way to really reclaim maybe the beds that have seen better days, or maybe you pick it up and it's just not the right, not the right comfort level for your body. So would you talk a little bit about what we get when it is the 3-in-1?
Yeah, so it's that 3 inches of Tempur material that is in mattresses that you get when you buy a Tempur-Pedic mattress. That's why this is so great. So if you've been maybe thinking about getting a Tempur-Pedic mattress and you're wanting to dip your toe into the water, this topper is great for that, because you get that 3 inches of the Tempur material, and then on top of that is that 1-inch down alternative. And what's really nice too, as you're seeing there, John, when you lift up the corner of that cover, and I love that this cover is removable, because you can throw it in the washing machine on cold, you can throw it in the dryer on low. And when you take your hand and just press down on that Tempur material, thanks, that's awesome. What's so great is, you see how it recovers, John, after you lift your hand off of
Yeah.
it? And that's because the Tempur material actually responds to your body's weight, size, shape, and temperature. So it is like personalized support and comfort. So there's nothing else out there like Tempur material. You may hear of different foam mattresses, toppers, whatever. Nothing like Tempur material. It's proprietary. And that's what makes this so unique, is that it is personalized comfort and support.
And I love that no matter what mattress you have this on, it's instantly going to elevate it. And maybe it's for the
Yeah.
dorm room. Maybe it's for that vacation rental that you go to only for a few months out of the year, and there's that, oops, rolling right out the door. There's that one bed that you may not want to sleep in, or your guests may have trouble sleeping in. This reclaims that space at an incredible price. Now, this is that best technology that we can get, and tonight you are saving anywhere from $149 to $209. Now, how is this going to show up at my house?
Oh, so here, this is what I love about this, John. You don't have to schedule people to come and
Okay.
deliver it to your house. What's great is it's going to come right to your door. No matter whatever choice you choose, the king, the queen, the twin, they all weigh 25 pounds or less. So this is something very easily, as you can see right here, that you can take upstairs yourself and then unbox it. And you'll notice that the topper is wrapped in one, area, and then the cover is in the other. And you take it out, you let that topper just bloom on your bed for about an hour. You'll see it'll just come to life. And then you'll put the cover on top. And what's great too with this cover, everybody, is that it has that 15-inch drop. So it really holds the topper in place. And I love that because you don't have like shifting. And then it has that elastic on the bottom. And what's so wonderful about this, John, is that when you get into this topper, you're going to notice right away that it is going to work to support where your body feels heavier, like where the weight is. So it could be your shoulders, your hip. It comes up to meet all those nooks and crannies in your body so that you just feel really wonderfully supported,
Right.
so that you get a really deep, rejuvenating sleep. That's what I love about this.
Yeah, and even just laying here, like the fact that it molds to your body, and then the second you get up, it instantly recovers back to where it was. So it's not like you are going to lay in this and over time it's going to start to kind of mold and decay. This is going to get that great bounce back because you have not only that incredible Tempur-Pedic, 3 inches of it, you've got that great down alternative in the pillow top. Would you talk to us a little bit about what we get in this pillow top?
Yeah, the pillow top is just really nice. It's that something our customers had requested, and it's an inch of that down alternative. It just gives you a little bit more of that cozy kind of plush feel. So it's just like a nice addition to the Tempur material. And the other great thing with the Tempur material, which I love, is that you don't have that motion transfer.
Right.
So if you have maybe a spouse that gets up in the middle of the night, or your, pets are coming in, it could be the dogs. For some people, it might be their kiddos, whatever. What's great about this is there's no motion transfer. So if somebody is jumping in or whatever, you're not going to feel that motion. That's what I
Right.
mean by that. You're just going to get to stay asleep. And that's so important because when you think about when was the last time you got a really good, deep, rejuvenating sleep and you stayed asleep? It's so important because if you're tossing and turning, that means you're getting that pressure buildup in your, different parts of your body. It could be your shoulders, your hips. And that's what causes you to wake up and turn and toss. And so we want to help you to stay asleep. And that's why Temper material is so unique because it adapts to your body's weight, size, shape, and temperature. It actually, the material softens, John, where it feels the heat of your body. And
Okay.
so that's how it really conforms to your body.
Wow. And this is now back at the best, lowest price we have offered it at. It should be $349 to $509 usually. Today you are saving $149 to $209. You are spending anywhere from $199 to $299. No one's spending more than $300, even if you get the largest size of the King. 5 easy payments are available here at QVC. So that's 5 easy payments of $40 to $60 to get that improved night's sleep, which, as you said, when was the last time you felt restored? You can see actually right here, I've got my Aura ring that I got from QVC. And I will tell you, it has really changed the way I think about sleeping because you get that sleep score every night. And
Yeah.
this ring has been yelling at me left and right about, not getting that recharge in the middle of the night. And if that's like you, if you are someone who's tossing and turning, you have those aches and pains, you don't have to live with them. You are able to make these small adjustments that aren't breaking the bank because new mattresses are very expensive. This is a way to get that update. It's getting delivered to your door, no hassle. All you do today is place this order, but do not miss out on this incredible value. It is the best price that we've been able to offer it at. It's item number H470386. You have options twin, twin XL, full, queen, king. So when we think of the college dorms that are coming up, pick this up. Also pick up a set of those beautiful rayon bamboo sheets that we had from Home Reflections. You've got that complete look. We also had some great pillows to go with this. So you're getting that bed makeover, but we spend so much of our lives in bed. We don't always get the best 8 hours of sleep, but we want to make the best of it and really maximize on that comfort. And this just makes you want to lay down, cozy up. And Sue, I was thinking,
You look very great there. I feel like I want to go to sleep
thank
just
you.
watching you there.
I know. I'm
cozy
like,
on the topper.
don't mind me. Just this is the best perk of the job. I had a lazy boy before this, and we were talking about that same Tempur-Pedic in the lazy boy. But
And
go ahead.
I was just going to say, to your point, John, what's so great about this topper too is like for an old mattress, for a guest room, for dorm rooms. I can't emphasize that enough to everybody. My son just graduated from college and he really needed the topper because those beds are really not comfortable. You need
Yes.
this. And if you yourself are just not getting a good sleep and you're tossing and turning, you owe it to yourself to get a really good sleep. And Tempur-Pedic, there's a reason that, that we've led the way in the industry and are number one in customer satisfaction, winning the JD Power Award 4 years in a row. It's because customers are satisfied with the comfort, the quality, the durability. These are all made in the US. So you're just getting such, I always like to say, when you get Tempur-Pedic, you are really investing in the best. And you're going to notice how this material comes up to give you even support, to give you that pressure relief, and just really cradle your body, which so that you get a really good deep sleep.
Right. Now, the director upstairs owns this.
Yeah.
Oh, my mic went out. We got me? Okay. That's the only downside of me laying down is that I will mess up the cords to my mic. But thank God my director upstairs is there to catch it. And he said he does own this. And he said it's arguably almost too comfortable because it's something that you just don't want to leave bed. But Sue, this is something that my parents actually picked up. During COVID, I left New York City. I came and stayed with my parents for a few months in my childhood bedroom in Pennsylvania. And within a week there, I was like, something's got to give. This bed has not been updated in 15 years, and I have not slept. And we ordered this topper, and it changed the game because you were able to get that incredible night's sleep, but not have to order a completely new mattress. Now, if you are someone who has been struggling with that, this is an incredible solution. And the fact that we're able to do it at a sale price, no matter what you pick up, you're not spending more than $300, and you're able to save anywhere from $150 to $209 tonight. And you can see it is easy to put together as well. So you're getting this home, you were getting that pillow topper, and then you're getting really what the magic is that 3 inches of Tempur-Pedic foam. And you can just see how it immediately molds back. But for our friends ordering this at home, Sue, how is it coming to their door again?
Yeah, so here's what's so great, everybody, is that it does come straight to your door. You don't have to schedule any, delivery people to be there. And all of them weigh less than 25 pounds, depending on which size you get.
Okay.
I love that because you can, easily lift that box. And then once you get it upstairs and put it in your bedroom, you'll notice there's 2 parts to it. There's the topper, there's the cover, and then just open up that topper, let it, bloom for about an hour on the bed. You'll really see it it's almost like, yeah, it comes to life. And then put the cover on top, put your sheets after that, and then really just get to enjoying a wonderful, good night's sleep. Because I think when you have Tempur-Pedic, you realize, wow, this is the game changer. And there's a reason for this. This material, John, was originally developed by NASA to help the astronauts deal with the G-forces of coming into and out of space. So you can imagine the pressure on their bodies, right? So this material, it's so smart, right? It really adapts, and I love that it adapts because think about it, over time our bodies change, right? Sometimes we have something with our health, or maybe you're getting older, whatever it is, maybe your weight is changing. It will always adapt to your personal weight, size, shape, and temperature because the material softens where it feels that heat of your body, and then it just goes to work to comfort and cradle you and support you. I mean, really just giving you that even support. What I always like to say is when your spine is really nicely aligned, your muscles relax, right? And then you get into a really deep sleep. That's crucial because, you want to be in that nice deep REM sleep. And that's what this helps. It's a great tool to help you to get that deep sleep.
I mean, you can feel the difference when you just lay down on the bed. It automatically cradles you in a way that feels so soft and luxe. And the fact that you're not having to order that expensive mattress. You're not having to break the bank. You don't have to worry about when the mattress is getting delivered. This is that instant upgrade. Do not have those restless nights. Don't suffer through those aches and pains. Pick this up while you can at the best price we've been able to offer it at. You're saving anywhere from $149 to $209. You're not paying more than not paying more than $299.98 for our largest size. So from that down, you have the option also of using those 5 easy payments to get this home. Upgrade that bedding, upgrade your room and your sleep schedule.